Hey everyone, it's Cameron back with another sales update video. This is July sales from the 19th through the 26th. Did pretty well. Didn't have a ton of sales quantity-wise. I think 16 maybe. I was averaging more like 24 per week in July for the rest of the weeks. But this week still was blessed with quite a bit of sales. Made some money, and some are pretty quick flips. So we'll just jump right into what sold. First one is a Powerpuff Girls 10th anniversary DVD set. This was $3 at a garage sale. It was complete. Ended up selling this for a best offer of $27 with free shipping, media mail. Easy sale, quick money. I think it sold within a week, so that was pretty cool. Here's a filter lot. Picked these up at a thrift store. They were $2 plus tax each. Sold them for $40 shipped. I believe they shipped in a medium flat rate, just because of how much they weighed. Ended up being over the first class or something. So worked out okay though, because I only paid $8. It cost $11 to ship. So still made pretty good money on this and got positive feedback. A lot of times filters and cartridges and stuff like that do sell well if they are brand new. Just look them up and try to get them for pretty cheap. This is where parting out becomes pretty beneficial. I had bought a box of Rockin' Box stuff. It wasn't the complete set, but it had two controllers, some memory chip things, and the power cord. Ended up selling the power cord for $20. I paid $4 for the whole bag. Sold this for $20 with free shipping. I think it shipped in a padded flat rate, so already made money. And just a week ago, I sold another controller for $18. So made money off this. It's always good if you have something like that. Sometimes to part it out and try to sell it together. Someone may be just looking for an individual piece to fix their unit or complete it. So that worked out well. Here's a textbook. I had sold this one previously, maybe back in February when I started doing eBay again. That one I think I sold for $30. This one was in worse shape. It had some writing on the cover and just wasn't really great overall. I ended up selling it for $23, media mail shipping. So that worked out pretty well. I think I paid $2.50 for it or something like that at a thrift store. Aladdin for the Super Nintendo. Ended up paying, I think, a couple bucks for this a long time ago. I'll pay a couple bucks for a Super Nintendo game, and I believe that's what I paid for this one. Sold it for $20 with free shipping. It was a pretty quick sale. Here's another one. Picture sucks. Game's actually not in that great a shape. There's some damage to the artwork, but it was in a lot of games I bought for $10, and this one sold for $13. Polaroid camera bags. Polaroid instant cameras do really well usually. The 600 ones, the ones that use 600 film usually sell pretty well. I bought two of them for $5 a piece that were in these Polaroid bags. Ended up selling the cameras themselves for like 26 a piece, and then sold these bags for $20. Funny thing about this was a guy offered me 15 on it when I first listed, and I declined, and I was about to go message him back about a week or two later, seeing if he'd take 15, and the next day he ended up just buying it for 20, so I got an extra $5, so that was cool. Leapfrog Tag Junior books. The Leapfrog tag stuff still makes pretty good money depending on what you have. Having the actual little tag pen that you use for the books is even better, but I had these one lying around in the storage unit. Put them together and sold a lot of 10 of them for $20 with free shipping, so that's pretty good. You can pick them up, and these are the Tag Junior ones. They're not really as great as the original Tag ones, so those ones sell better. Here's a Ninja Turtle game for the Nintendo. Sold for $11, free shipping. This is when I listed a bunch of games a couple of weeks ago that I had lying around, so I was very happy with that. These are some of my girlfriend's horses. I've sold quite a bit of them for her. These ones sold for $40. It's Spirit, I guess, the movie, or designed to look like them. Pretty good quality, actually. These ones were. These were the best ones that we sold so far. We got $40 for those. Boston pencil sharpener. You don't make a whole lot on these. This is a newer one, so it's even maybe a little less desirable in my opinion. But I ended up selling for $15. Heavy enough that it ships in a padded flat rate. I paid $1, so really you make maybe $5 or $6 on it. but it's an easy sale. And if you can get them for $1.50, it's worth picking up. Some of the Panasonic AutoStop ones can get you like 20, maybe 25. So some of them do a little bit better, but look out for the electric pencil sharpeners if they're cheap and they're in pretty good shape. There's a lot of books. I had bought a lot of books. I didn't do a haul video for this one, but it was $10 for 2 huge boxes of children's books. These were in there along with a couple other sets. Sold this one for $30. I paid $10 for everything, so this alone already made my money back and more. Also had a cookbook in there that I sold for $18 recently, so did pretty well. Look out for children's books at garage sales. A lot of people overlook them because they're not really Amazon worthy or what have you, but if they have a lot of one specific type of book, like in this case Disney or maybe Winnie the Pooh or Sesame Street or something like that, if they have a whole bunch of them, you can get them for super cheap. I'd look them up on eBay because sometimes big book lots do pretty well. Here's a Nerf ammo belt. This goes with the Vulcan. Picked it up for $2 at Savers. Had no darts, but knew it would sell. Ended up selling it for $13 with free shipping. So that was a quick one. Here's a CCM Avalanche jersey, hockey. Paid $5 and sold this for $28. So was very happy with that. Ships in a padded or legal flat rate. And then sold this thing, which I had listed. I had it for probably over a year now, and it was just sitting in storage. Pulled it out. I'd never even tested it when I first bought it. I think I paid $3. Tested it out. It works great. The wings actually shut back into the system, and if you hit the button, they pop out and light up. And I think it says to infinity and beyond or something like that. So pretty cool Buzz Lightyear jetpack. This one sold for $45, free shipping. Most of the time they were going for $30, $35, even $25. I had mine at $44.99 best offer, thinking I might get $35 for it, $40 if I was lucky. But someone came out and paid full price, so that was cool. Last one, Littlest Pet Shop. Not the greatest picture here. I thought I changed it out because I remember I wasn't happy with it, but it sold for $20. It's the Great Dane puppy. He even had some markings on him. You can kind of see him in the picture, one below his right eye and one to the left of his right ear. They were like little pen markings or something. The kids who had them were just future artists, I guess, or something, because they took it upon themselves to decorate the dogs. So some of them came out pretty well, but this one didn't. But I knew the Great Dane sold. Some of them get like $25 for Great Danes. I listed mine for $20 just to see if anyone would bite, and they did. Sold it for $20. Love Littlest Pet Shop stuff. It sells so easy. Definitely look out for it if you can. Piece out the good ones and put lots together of the rest, and you'll make good money. Just to give you a heads up, the Great Danes, the Dachshunds or whatever they are, the Wiener Dogs do pretty well. Siamese Cats do well. Dragons do well. I found usually the cats and the dogs are the ones that do a little bit better. The fish and the turtles and stuff are not so desirable. So that's it though for this week. Appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm almost caught up with all of my sales updates videos, so hopefully I'll finish up this week and be on top of it. I'm not so far behind. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you. Take care.